She hides the cracks beneath her skin, pretends she's strong, but she's caving in. No one sees the war she fights inside. Still she stands too tired to cry. She tied her shoes before she could cry, burned to dry her tears and never asked why. While other kids played, she wiped down the floors with weight on her shoulders no child should endure. She smiled through the pain, said I'm okay, but no one noticed how she faded each day. A kid with burdens no one could see, carrying silence like a family legacy. She hides the cracks beneath her skin, pretends she's strong, but she's caving in. No one sees the war she fights inside. Still she stands too tired to cry. Selfish when she stays away, but he never showed up on the darkest days. She begged for love in a quiet prayer, but love doesn't grow when no one's there. She's tired, but she keeps on trying. Burned out, but she hides the crying, still hoping one day he'll see the little girl he never tried to be there for. She hides the cracks beneath her skin, pretends she's strong, but she's caving in. No one sees the war she fights inside. Still she stands too tired to cry. When she leaves her life, and that's the truth of the last goodbye.
She puts on makeup like a shield, smiles like it's no big deal, but I can see the cracks inside. A little girl too scared to cry.
She walks in heels she learned to hate, says she's fine but she's not okay, carrying the weight of the world alone. She's just a child far from home. I see a girl inside a woman's frame, too many burdens, too much blame. They gave her roles she didn't choose, and piece by piece she starts to lose. She's fading fast behind that face, a heart worn out from running this race. It's too much too soon, and it's eating her alive.
She talks like someone twice her age, trapped behind an invisible cage. Dreams she buried long ago, under bills and nights alone. She holds the hands of broken men, forgets what it means to feel again. No one ever asked her why. She learned to break before she could fly. I see a girl inside a woman's frame. Too many burdens, too much blame. They gave her roles she didn't choose, and piece by piece she starts to lose. She's fading fast behind that face, a heart worn out from running this race. It's too much, too soon, and it's eating her alive. A little space, not obligations. But they mistook her strength for choice, and never heard a silence voice. I see a girl inside a woman's frame, still whispering her own name. And though the world just passed her by, she still finds ways not to cry. But she's fading fast behind that face, a heart too tired to keep the pace. It's too much, too soon, and it's eating her alive.
Hey, hey, I see the shadows in your eyes. You're holding back 1,000 cries. You wear a smile that's paper thin, but I know the storm you're hiding in. It's okay to break, it's okay to fall. You don't have to carry it all. You're not a burden, you're not too much, just someone in need of a little touch. You're stronger than you know, even when you're feeling low. Every tear that hits the floor is proof you fought before. You don't have to prove a thing, let yourself just breathe and sink. It's okay to not be okay, but don't forget your light won't fade. You are every tear that hits the floor is proof you fought before. You don't have to prove a thing, let yourself just breathe and sink. It's okay to not be okay, but don't forget your light won't fade. You are Even when your world turns gray, you're still the sun behind the rain. It's okay to not be okay, but I believe you'll find your way.
Walking down the street alone, thinking about the seeds we've sown. Memories in every stone, feels like a twilight zone. Shadows fall as night descends, whispers of familiar friends. Broken hearts we try to mend, but every story has an end. If I die, don't you cry. Just look at the sky and say goodbye. Stars glide by. Echoes through the halls, pictures hung on empty walls. Life's a dance we all install, rise and stumble, then we fall. Dreams we chase but seldom find, questions circle in our mind. Leave your worries far behind, in the stars we are aligned. So when you feel the weight too strong, listen to this humble song. In your heart where you belong, you'll find a place to carry on. If I die, don't you cry. Just look at the sky and say goodbye. Stars glide by. You were the light in every room, a fire burning far too soon. But now I see you slip away a little more with every day. Your voice is tired, your eyes are gone. You smile but something's deeply wrong. You wear a mask but I can tell you're fighting demons all too well. And it breaks me just to stand by, to watch you fall and not know why. I reach for you, but you don't feel. You're fading fast, and this is real. But I won't run, I won't disappear. Even if you don't see me clear, you're losing you, but I'm still here. Words are few. You say you're fine, but I see through the hollow look, the heavy breath.
before the dark began to grow. And every time I say your name, it echoes back, but not the same. And it breaks me just to stand by, to watch you fall and not know why. I reach for you, but you don't feel. You're fading fast, and this is real. But I won't run, I won't disappear, even if you don't see me clear. You're losing you, but I'm still here. I know I can't save you alone, but I won't leave you on your own. If there's a way to pull you through, I'll fight the dark just to reach you. 'Cause it breaks me, but I won't break. I'll stay for you, for heaven's sake. And if you're gone inside your head, I'll hold your hand through all you dread. You're not alone, don't disappear. You're losing you, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
Jeg går den vej, vi plejede at gå. Ser dit smil i skyggerne på min blå beton. Dine ord, de hænger stadig i luften her, men ekkoet forsvinder, og det gør så svært. Vi troede, vi havde al den tid, men livet river, skubber, tager og giver. Farvel min ven, jeg savner dig, men du er her stadig indeni. I alle minder, hver et grin, jeg bærer dig med mig, du slipper mig aldrig fri. Gamle sange spiller stadig i mit sind, men nu lyder de så tomme uden dig herinde. Jeg vil ikke glemme, jeg vil ikke give slip, men tiden den trækker mig længere væk. Vi troede vi havde al den tid, men livet river, skubber, tager og giver. Farvel min ven, jeg savner dig, men du er her stadig indeni. I alle minder, hver et grin, jeg bærer dig med mig, du slipper mig aldrig fri. Og hvis du ser mig fra et sted deroppe, ved du nok, jeg kæmper for at holde alt det vi var, alt det vi blev. Du forsvandt, men du vil aldrig gå helt. Så farvel min ven, vi ses igen, et sted hvor stjerner falder ned. Indtil da vil du leve her, i hver en sang, i hvert et vers. Et sted hvor stjerner falder ned. Indtil da vil du leve her, i hver sang, i hvert et vers. I hvert et vers.
wake up in the silence, night after night. These voices inside me, they don't wanna fight. They whisper I'm nothing, they're pulling me down. I'm drowning in thoughts and I'm starting to drown. I fake every smile, a mask every day, but inside I'm screaming, just fading away. They tell me be stronger, but they don't see the war. I'm bleeding in places I can't show no more. 'Cause I can't anymore. I'm so tired, I swear. I'm shouting in silence, but nobody's there. I'm breaking in pieces that nobody sees, falling apart underneath my own skin. I'm fighting these shadows that live in my head, but I'm losing the battle. I wish I were dead, 'cause I can't anymore. I just can't anymore. I just can't anymore. I walk through the day like a ghost in the crowd, smiling for comfort, but I'm screaming out loud. And every reflection just shows me the pain. A stranger, a burden, I'm barely a name. 'Cause I can't anymore. I'm so tired, I swear. I'm shouting in silence, but nobody's there. I'm breaking in pieces that nobody sees, falling apart underneath my own skin. I'm fighting these shadows that live in my head, but I'm losing the battle. I wish I were dead, 'cause I can't anymore. I just can't anymore. I just can't anymore. If someone could hear me, if someone would stay, could I find a reason to fight one more day? But I'm so alone in this war with my mind, and I'm out of strength, I've run out of time. So if I let go, don't think I was weak, just know I was drowning, too tired to speak. I gave it my all, but the silence was loud, and I couldn't breathe underneath that cloud. I just couldn't anymore.
Good night, my love, your journey's done. The stars will guide you with the sun. No pain remains, no shadows stay. You softly slipped and flew away. Your hands grew still, your breath grew light, but love like yours still burns so bright. You gave us more than words could say. Now silence sings where you once lay. Sleep now in peace, we'll carry your name. Though life moves on, it won't be the same. A heart like yours can never fade. In every tear your light remains. I whisper low, it's time to rest. I held you close, chest to chest, and though it hurt to let you go, I knew you needed wings to grow. Sleep now in peace, we'll carry your name. Though life moves on, it won't be the same. A heart like yours can never fade. In every tear your light remains. night, my love. Sleep safe and warm. No more the storm, no more the storm. You're in the stars, the wind, the sea, forever part of you and me.
The sky wore gray like a funeral veil, and time stood still on the parting trail. Your shadow faded in the morning mist, a silence sealed by the lips I once kissed. No more echoes down the hall, no more names that I can call. This is where the pages close, on love, on us, on all we chose. This is the last goodbye forever. No more someday, no more never. No echoes left to chase, no footsteps in this place. I'll carry you in songs I'll never play. The last goodbye is said The clock hands trembled, afraid to move, as if they knew what they'd have to prove. Your letter said where your coat once lay, just one line, I couldn't stay.